But then you were seeing them. That's how he understood the crowd. Joseph is a YouTuber from iammarwa village. And he asked him, why you don't open a camera, man? Even he did a video, Joseph did a video to our last day meeting for the man. And he gave us a lot of advices of especially on growing stuff of YouTube, because he was like, okay, you guys have been trying so much, you've been traveling so much, and we wish all of you to be, in big YouTubers like us, even as we got support from other people. And so the time he saw those videos or those comments, people was commenting for us, he told us like, why people are behaving like this? People do like drama, whatever. You guys, you are still small. If you enter in our beefs, I remember that was the last speech he told us. He told us that you guys are still very small. You are nowhere. You are not even growing anywhere. I don't need to talk to you any story about like me and Marwa have this issue or that issue or the other issue. He just said that it's no good. It's no good, you guys.
Hey, guys, learn to speak the truth, and the truth will always set you free. Yes, learn to speak the truth, and don't fear to speak the truth, because the only liberation you have between yourself and others is talking the truth. And the truth, that is what we always do. We don't lie, we speak the truth. We always spread positive vibes. Everything true we always talk about. That is us, and that is me. Peace, love, and unity. So guys, welcome to my channel. This is a very amazing channel, very beautiful, very, very wonderful channel. Remember, this is your boy Kamanja_Kenya. Kindly subscribe, share, comment on those videos, tell a friend to tell another friend. Support me and support me grow my channel. For those guys who've been here with me, thanks a lot. Let God bless you. And for the newcomers, feel at home. Welcome and feel at home. Let us share the experience. Let us actually share the experience. You've heard by yourself. And actually, I like one thing about us. I like one thing about kind-hearted human beings. They always learn to talk the truth, and the truth is because the truth sets them free, gives them a free way on what to do and everything. And I like it from my brother, the Burundian traveler. He has accepted everything, and he has told us his heart. And actually, I'm urging him and I'm telling him, wherever he is, let him not fear off, let him not be afraid, because we live in the same village. We have everything together, we do things together, we are brothers, we are one people, we are one village. Let him say the way he is, and let him be the way he is. The truth, a free man, the truth always sets you free. You become free. You don't you are not afraid of anything. And that is how we live, and that's our nature. Yes. You see, he is not meddling into someone's issues, but he is telling us the truth, and I like it from him, and that is what we are supposed to do. When we stand and together and talk the truth, actually, that is the best direction I think we are supposed to go. Apart from spreading and preaching hatred, preaching jealousness, preaching calling people names. You call me today a name, Tomorrow you call me another name. You see, we have so many names in this world. They cannot be over. Call me Kamanja, I will say good. Call him iammarwa, yes, that is his. Call him Cloud Joseph, that is his. Call him Gentanyi Senior, that is his. Don't call people names, eh? My good friends, don't call people names. Don't create boundaries between ourselves which are not beneficial. And that is what I want us to talk today. Don't create boundaries that are not boundaries that are going to divide us. Create a world, create an atmosphere, a phenomenon where it is going to encompass all of us. It's going to create an inclusive environment for us, a very good atmosphere, and that is our dream. A dream of the village and a dream of the world, that we become one people, we talk one thing, and we steer the direction, we steer the village towards a very positive vibration and a very positive direction. I want us to have a top-notch village, a top-notch village. It's not a village of who is superior than who is supporting you. Yes, if I may quote, from what my friend the other side is talking about, he's saying that they hate him because he's a good guy. Who? They hate him because he's a good guy, and you've heard for yourselves and you've listened very well. Let us stop hating iammarwa because of his goodness. It's good. I'm not supporting him because, and you people are now calling me names that I'm a foot soldier, I'm being paid. Nobody's paying me. I said I'm talking for the village and from the village. He's a good guy, and that is it. And people stop hating this guy. My brothers, stop hating this guy. My sisters, stop hating this guy. Don't make yourself a cocoon that you want to be felt by people, that at one point you did what? That at one point you managed to topple the top man in the village. We are not fighting for supremacy. We are not fighting for supremacy, actually. And if we are fighting for supremacy, then we are lost. We are not fighting for supremacy. We are only fighting, and we are supposed to fight for the same fight of seeing this village in a good place, of seeing this village in a very positive manner, but not a negative manner. And that is my plea to you guys. He's saying so, and because you see, he's living amongst us. Nobody is telling him that go away. Yes, nobody is telling him go away. He has traveled too much. He's with us, and he's accepting us, and he has accepted the village, and we have accepted him. Now I wonder why we, the sons and the daughters of the soil, we are becoming black messiahs. Let us stop. Let us stop. Huh? When I talk of this, you feel like this guy, I don't know, he cannot just come up from nowhere and start supporting this guy. We and the village, and we see what is happening. We've been recording everything. And I told you the other time that nobody will come from the US, nobody is going to come from Canada, nobody is coming who will be coming from, I don't know, Jamaica, or somebody will be coming from South Africa, Burundi, Rwanda, Senegal, Ivory Coast, to come and tell us what to do. That is a distortion of the information. We are supposed to give them what is happening here, but we are not supposed to cheat them. Let us not cheat our supporters. You see, we cannot stay without supporters. And we have people who support our cause. And that is it. Let us not cheat them. Eh? Let us not cheat them. Let us tell them the truth. Let us share a good experience. You see, we are tired of making stories and videos every now and then from one side to another side, and I've had people calling you are reacting. He's reacting. No, at one point we dream of waking up very early in the morning and make a video showing people that, oh, you see, this is a project I've done that is going to help the community. This is again what I have to do to help the community grow tomorrow. Yes, my brother, the king of travel, came. You saw what transpired, the stories, the dramas everywhere. And the truth is, he was not satisfied, and that's why he left in a hurry. He was not satisfied from being hosted and everything. He was not satisfied. He left. So he left his goal not achieved. Yes, he left his goal not achieved because he might have learned what people he was dealing with. And actually, he might have learned that the village is not ready to consume or to subscribe to his negative ideology. And that's why he left, promising to come. And when he was leaving, it was hinted that someone is coming in. An international person is coming in, and we welcome that guy in. And the same, you are going to feel the same. Just come, feel at home. We are welcoming you. We know who you are. Just come. You'll be coming. And you've already given us advice. I've heard you've already given us advice. And actually, don't bring your rift to our village. Bring good to our village. Come with goodwill. Reach out in a goodwill. Reach out people in a goodwill. Come, start a project. We are going, not a selfish, an individual project, but a project that is going to help us, because now we are looking at the village, and I'm talking for the village. We people who live in the village, no matter our originalities, where we come from, but we feel the moment you stay somewhere, that is your place, and your dream is to better that place. Either you came here, I came here 10 years ago, and actually I'm feeling at home, and this is where I belong. And that's why I'm very bitter when I see things going the wrong way. The Burundian traveler has come, is feeling at home, is doing things at home. That is a very big thing. And he has really accepted openly that iammarwa is being hated because he has done so many things in the village. Sponsoring kids to school, even aiding our own, those guys who are now talking ill about him, aiding them and aiding their kids for school fee and taking them to school. That's a plus. Why should we turn against him? Why should you turn our backs against him? Look at what he did to Mama Anna. He did the best thing. And where you guy who seated there every day calling him names, Kenge, I don't know, calling him what, sijui nini, black what? No. What have you done? That is my challenge, and I'm always going to challenge you. In every video I'm going to make, I'm going to challenge you to give me what you've done, something people can see. And I'm going to leave you. I said I'm not going to continue making a lot of videos because of being from one side to another, but it's my wish that one time I wake up and make a good video, another different video with a different content. But because these dramas, we feel that they are now going to an end, I'm welcoming my brothers to cross over. Let them cross over and come to us. Let us become one team, one people, one village, and drive the village forward. That is my plea to them, and actually I know they are getting me well. Yeah.
You know, so what happens to our first video? People was commenting negative. People was commenting like we are betraying Marwa, we are betraying Team Marwa. And we were deleting those comments so quick. And you remember, even one man never knew that me and Crowd Joseph, we are living in this village, in the village nearby where Marwa living. He never knew that. Even he never knew Cloud Joseph, he was a YouTuber. Mr. Blackman, the traveler, we had to block each other at the end because I heard that he was hating Marwa, and I knew that Marwa was no bad guy anyway. Even the video I did with him, I cannot upload it. I didn't upload it. Yeah, it was no bad, but I didn't. Why? Because actually he was talking bad about Marwa so much. It was not in my video, but he was telling me, you know, actually more YouTubers outside, they've been hating what iammarwa because he's helping a lot of people. Guys, I can't lie to you, but the truth is that me, I had never did anything actually which shows betrayal to me and someone, and I will never do that in my life. So guys, if you thought me bad actually for meeting him,
yes, that's a very good advice from my brother. And we are not supposed. You don't find yourself in a war zone, not knowing the reasons as to why the two parties are fighting, and don't just choose a side blindly. Don't fight somebody's war. Like now I've said, I'm not supposed to talk ill about Wodemaya because he has openly accepted that he has a rift between him, and there is a rift between him and iammarwa. I'm not supporting either. Why? I don't know their rift. I don't know why. You see, these are giant YouTubers, the international YouTubers. You don't know why there is that rift between them. But if you are welcoming him to a village that is Wodemaya, let him come with a goodwill, I said. Let him come with a goodwill, and we are going to accept him. But never should you be. Let them not draw us into war that we don't know. Let us not orchestrate that war that they know the source. Yes, let us not do it. I know we might be doing this for our own gains. You see, when I collaborate with iammarwa and I go make a video with him, I know I'm going to do this. When I talk about him, I know there is something coming in. When I talk about Wodemaya, you see, people will be, who is this talking about Wodemaya? Who is this person talking about iammarwa? And that is the trick with us young YouTubers. People are doing this to achieve their mentioned and specific targets. But no, I'm not doing it because I'm not being in any war with anybody because of my selfish gains. I'm talking for the village and from the village. So my brothers and sisters, to be one is something very necessary in our lives. To talk the same language is the same thing. I know in an expanding atmosphere or environment, community, we must have rifts. But let these rifts be constructive. Yes, he has a vehicle, a good one, a Mazda. Let me go take a Mercedes. You see, those are constructive rifts. He is building a story building. Let me go build another bungalow. That is a very constructive rift. He's taking air to school. Now, let me go pay for 6 guys in school fee. That is a constructive fight. But when I'm doing something constructive and you want to do something destructive, that is a barbaric, a very unkempt rift. Very destructive, actually. And I think that one, it is going to drag us behind. We are going to behave like animals, like beasts. Don't always look at somebody's blind side, the bad side of one guy. Actually, it's good to comment on the best part of this guy for us to move forward. What, in Swahili we say, funika kombe mwana haramu apite. That let us keep secrets to what we know. But let us not just openly talk loudly on things that we don't know. Yes, he talks about support, and you see, as young YouTubers, we need support to grow. And at one point, everybody is supported to do something, and that's how people have accepted that this guy, iammarwa, supported them. And I'm also waiting. I'm also happy that he has decided openly to support the village team, and that is a plus. Yeah? So I'm not going to say that he never supported Nini. No. This guy is ready to support. He's a good guy. So my good guys, I like being short, and I'm happy today that things are changing good. I'm becoming very positive. People are seeing the light from what I'm telling them. So as a young YouTuber with the dreams to grow and become international, patience is everything. I want to be very patient. Like people have become very patient. Yes, many guys have become patient and very successful. Patience pays. That is my word today, that patience pays. Let us not jump into people's issues. Let us not just jump into people's issues, but let us accuse and condemn the wrong. Let us condemn, and I remain, let us condemn those people who are scamming the village, those people who are destroying the village, those people who are giving out false information about the village and some individuals. Actually, those are people I will always condemn, and I won't stop condemning them till I see them changing for the best. You see, as a YouTuber, I like what the Burundian traveler and other guys in the village are doing. People you don't see meddling and talking about these things. And I've told you why I'm talking this, why I'm telling this, and why I chose to support iammarwa. Because he's a good guy. He has done so many things in the village. He has made many youths realize their dreams. It is through him that many things are happening positively in the village. And that is why I'm openly supporting him. I'm not becoming a foot soldier. I'm not fighting for him. I said I don't want to fight somebody's fight. I'm not fighting for him, but I'm supporting him from my heart for what he has done. He has touched so many people's hearts. He has held so many people's arms, supporting them. And you've heard, and that's why he has learned, he has made people learn how to coexist and live together. Is the bringer of peace, love, and unity to the village. He preaches togetherness. He is always very hospitable, ready to host you. My guys, the other side who are talking about anything ill about them, ask them, how many people have they hosted in their lives? How many people have they hosted in their lives and in their homesteads, feeding them? And that is always the challenge I'm giving them. So stop, actually. That is why I've chosen to do and support this guy, iammarwa. You see, as young YouTubers and YouTubers as well, let us focus on things that can develop us individually, that is internally and externally. Have you ever talked about and imagined of modern farming activities? Chicken rearing, I've seen my guys are doing it. That is good. Fish rearing. Let us not be used to go to the lake and fish and come back. No. Make our own fish ponds at home. Yeah. I got to say some kids to go away kidogo. Let's learn on these new tricks of life. Horticultural. Let us engage the village. Let us make the village productive. Let us not engage the villagers negatively. Let us make this village productive. And that is where I think he's leading us to. So, I want to live here, like he said, my bigger man, that is the Odmaya, that there is a rift always between the young YouTubers and there is a rift between YouTubers. Most of the giant ones, they know why they are fighting their own fights. But for those people who want to grow like us, for those people who want to be supported like us, patience, hard work, and let us focus. We are going to see light at the end of the tunnel. Our struggles are going to pay us. But lastly, actually, don't meddle into people's affairs. Don't just sleep and think and try to dream of what somebody's doing. Think about yourself, be yourself, and God is going to bless you. My guys, this is your boy Kamanja_Kenya. Kindly support me. My channel is very amazing, very wonderful. Support me, make me grow. Remember this: peace, love, and unity. We are one people, we are one village. Let's talk positive.